Do family, it's your girl Tootie Toot, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the squad, S&T Drip Set, what it do. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. I love you the long way. I truly do. Listen, you know the vibes. I need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and please watch those ads. Okay, that's all you got to do is just watch those ads. Now listen, I wanted to ask you guys a question. Now we all know about Jussie Smollette and the hoax that he played. Now, it was the first time where I seen these dudes go play by play, right? And say what really happened. And it's troublesome that we live in a world where this actually happens and this man really just had to come up with this whole hoax. And we gotta watch it real quick. It killed me. I don't understand it. But yo, we gotta take a look at this.
Oh, you were the ones that did it.
Now look at this.
Yeah. It was us.
Extra with an exclusive first look at Jussie Smollette, Anatomy of a Hoax.
It was a crazy scene that Jussie put on. He even said,
I would not be my mother's son if I was capable of one drop of what I have been accused of.
I'm like, man, you ain't your mother's son, buddy.
Because that is killing to me to how he just lied like that.
Because this dude better get that birth certificate.
Right.
And a new interview with BELLA and Osundairo's attorney, Gloria Rodriguez. Why did they agree to carry out this attack for Jussie in the first place?
Jussie was their friend, and they didn't want to betray their friend.
Now
and
listen, before I don't even want to do this. I want to look at this one because this tripped me out so bad.
Here,
this is the one I want to see. Okay, this is the one we're gonna go through or whatever. But this is very disturbing. I mean, because they walked us through the city, and this just had me.
They took our beautiful bench.
This is where we waited for Jussie to come before we attacked him. So we got here with 10 minutes to spare, and we had to plan our escape route to survey the land. His building is actually right here, right above the stairs that we're going to attack him at. We made sure we got there at 2 a.m. sharp.
On the dot.
On the dot. We had no phones because he did not want us to bring any phones.
This is so outrageous to me. And I mean, as funny as it is, I mean, because it is funny, but it's not funny at the same time. You know what I mean? Because there is black men that's really going through these type of injustices, man, and you made a mockery out of people. You feel what I'm saying? As a black man, you made a mockery out of other black men that experienced this. But then they get on national TV and act like you was doing a scene for Empire, bro. Like, I was really believing this man at one point, dog.
He said, so we don't lose him. I don't know if that's really the reason, but you can deduce your own reason. So 2 a.m., he was nowhere to be found. He was not there. So we were like, damn, what do? We didn't have no way of contacting him. He had no way of contacting us. So we waited here for about, what, 4 minutes?
It was about 4 minutes,
4 minutes.
But it felt like forever.
Because it was cold as balls.
And I remember that day that it was so cold. Because I was saying to myself, like, damn, why would they even want to be outside even looking for somebody to hunt down in this type of weather?
I saw him out the corner of my eye, and I was like, okay, that's him. Let's go. We gotta go get this Empire fat. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Is that him?
That's that Nick.
It's that Nick.
Yeah, that Nick.
But you know what? Even though that these dudes knew what was going on, I still feel like they was lame too for even carrying out the plan. Because see, this is how I look at it. And I know y'all probably gonna be like, it ain't that deep, but yes it is. It was 3 black men, right? Involved in this hoax. Jussie ain't the only one that's gonna take the fall for this. Now y'all might be telling the truth too, but y'all still was on North Water Street waiting on this nigga in the middle of a blizzard. You know what I'm saying? When in the middle of when black men was really going through some stuff. So even though I'm listening to their story, because I can't really believe Jussie lied like this, I still don't like them two neither.
Oh, he's moving fast. Come on, let's get him.
Get that Nick.
Let's get him. As we crossed the street, we said hey to get his attention.
Hey, Nick.
Hey. He turned around, looked at us, and that's when we started yelling the famous slurs he wanted us to yell. Hey.
Aren't you that Empire?
Hey, Empire fat Nick. It's MAGA country.
Yeah.
And then he said, what did you say to me?
Bro, he really turned around and said, what did you say to me, like he didn't know it was them. Bro, and for them to even want to repeat some of this type of foolishness, bro, they both look crazy as I don't know what to me right now, dog. One Treatle, Dumb D, and Doodle, dog. Y'all all look crazy as hell to me right now.
And then that's when I threw the first punch at him. I held the blow because I didn't want to hurt him, of course. So I made it look real, but I held it. Then we started tussling, moving around, and then I threw him to the ground. He wanted it to look like he fought back. That was very important for him because he said, hey, don't just beat my ass, make it look like I'm fighting back and whatnot. So we did that. And then I threw him to the ground, and after I threw him to the ground, he had no bruise. I wanted it to look more real. So then I threw him to the ground. After I threw him to the ground, I used my knuckle and gave him a noogie. So I went like... After I threw him to the...
This dude said that he gave Jussie a noogie, dog. You gotta be killing me right now, bro. This dude said he gave Jussie a noogie.
Ground, I used my knuckle and gave him a noogie. So I went like this. Why did I do that? To give him a scar, to give him a mark, to make it look real, like he really did get it.
So that right there came from a noogie? This dude sat through police interrogations getting pictures taken like somebody had beat him up. And you mean to tell me that all of this was manufactured from a noogie?
His ass beat. After I did that, I fake kicked him. I don't know what he was doing. I wasn't paying attention.
That's where I came around with the bleach, the infamous bleach in the hot sauce bottle, poured it on his shirt. Then I finally put the rope around his face. I did not put it around his neck. I just placed it on his face, and that's when we took off.
It's so disturbing that this is really real life.
Fox News
It bothers me so bad that this is really real life. You feel me? Like, y'all, dog, it's not funny, but it's funny. You know what I mean? Because I feel like all of them should be responsible. I don't even feel like Jussie should not be by himself in when it comes down to the ramifications, because at the end of the day, they still took part in that foolishness. So I really feel like all three of them should be looking the same type of dumb. You dig what I'm saying? As three black men coming up with this type of hoax, like you're trying to get a new episode on Tyler Perry, because y'all know Tyler like them big beefy dudes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this was just all types of crazy to me. I want to know. Drop it down in the comments. All jokes aside. Was this not disturbing to you guys? Did y'all not have a problem with this? I really want to know, man. Drop it down below, y'all. We about to get into some more stuff, man. Y'all stay tuned.